And there is a lot of room for enhancing bilateral trade, investment, political engagement, people-to-people engagement, cultural cooperation, sports, in every sector. Canada has to market itself in Pakistan. Similarly, Pakistan has to market itself in Canadian market. When we have a sizable Pakistani diaspora, they are 24/7 ambassadors of Pakistan in this country. Future political disposition of the disputed region has to be decided by giving an opportunity to the people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir through a free and fair plebiscite.
Have you been able to find Pakistani food as good as you could find in Pakistan here in Canada?
You have all varieties of all provinces of Pakistan. You let me know when is your next 2-week holiday period and we will arrange your visit.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Ahmed Ramadan from Muslim Network TV. Today we have a very special guest, His Excellency, the High Commissioner of Pakistan to Canada, Muhammad Saleem. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much for joining us.
Walaikum salam. Thank you for having me.
So, you've been serving in different parts of government for many years. What motivates you to keep going?
Pakistan is a developing country. We are a young nation of 78 years since independence. So we have to be a developed country. And for that, government servants in the public sector, they are instrumental in implementing the government's policies for the service of the nation, the country, the people. So we have to keep excelling.
So pulling on that thread, you are now the High Commissioner of Pakistan to Canada. You're saying Pakistan is a developing country. Where do you see the opportunity for Canada and Pakistan to benefit each other and then for obviously Pakistan to get some benefit as well?
Pakistan and Canada have a lot of opportunities and potential for mutual gain and mutual interest. For example, you are short of some professional people. Pakistan is the 5th largest population in the world. So we can have professionals like doctors, engineers, IT graduates, computer scientists, chartered accountants, medical, paramedical, nursing, manpower, qualified experts from Pakistan to Canada. Similarly, we import a lot of food products, particularly like pulses, oil seeds from Canada. We export a lot of rice from Pakistan to Canada. We import a lot of construction wood, lumber from Canada to Pakistan, and we also export a lot of textile products, surgical goods. We export a lot of leather products, sports goods to Canada. And what is still lacking may be bilateral investment. So we have 2 major Canadian investment companies, one in mining, one in clean energy. And there is a lot of room for enhancing bilateral trade, investment, political engagement, people-to-people engagement, cultural cooperation, sports, in every sector.
So one thing that we've learned is a lot of the people coming over from Pakistan are professionals.
Right.
And there are a lot of areas in Canada where professionals are needed. And especially many of the people in Pakistan speak English. So why do you think that, when trade is mentioned, India is mentioned, China is mentioned, other countries, but that potential with Pakistan sometimes is overlooked? Why do you think that is?
I think proportionately, given the sizes of the 2 economies, we are doing very well. Total volume of bilateral trade in both goods and services is around almost $1 billion a year. Similarly, total investment from both countries is another good figure of 600 to 700 million per year. Then we also have a lot of Pakistani diaspora sending remittances to Pakistan. That is around another $700 million a year. But there's always room for expanding the value and the volume and the export products themselves. through more business delegations, information sharing, and public awareness and marketing yourself. Canada has to market itself in Pakistan. Similarly, Pakistan has to market itself in Canadian market.
So, especially where I live in the Toronto area, there is a huge diaspora of Pakistani people. What has been your kind of take or experience seeing, the Pakistani community thriving here in Canada, being part of the culture and contributing so much to being a Canadian?
It makes our job very easy when we have a sizable Pakistani diaspora. They are 24/7 ambassadors of Pakistan in this country, and that makes our path to access to government channels, to private sector, to business community. Since you have a good number of Pakistani professionals, including business community, so it makes the job of the embassy, consulates easier to reach out to people and to expand the existing value and volume of trade and investment, and also to enhance the engagement from people to people level, from professional to professional level, and also from government to government level.
So this is February 5th, which is a significant date. Talk to us just a little bit about the significance of Kashmir and why it's so important.
Kashmir dispute between Pakistan and India is as old as the independence of the two countries from British Empire in 1947. The majority of the population in the disputed region is Muslims, and according to the partition plan, it had to be decided by the people. However, it was not done in 1947, and the two countries went to war. Then the United Nations intervened, and there are United Nations outstanding resolutions which say that the future political disposition of the disputed region has to be decided by giving an opportunity to the people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir through a free and fair plebiscite, and then they can decide whether they want to join Pakistan or otherwise.
We're all, concerned about the people of Kashmir, and we're all praying for a resolution to this problem that they've been enduring for a very long time. So to switch it over to something a little bit more light, have you been able to find Pakistani food as good as you could find in Pakistan here in Canada?
Yeah, you have an area in Mississauga in Greater Toronto area, and one township is all full of Pakistani and other South Asian restaurants. And you go there, whether it's midnight or midday or a holiday, you have all varieties of all provinces of Pakistan, and you can get all menus for whether it's for breakfast, for brunch, for lunch, for dinner, for high tea. It's thriving.
That's one thing. You will always get a variety of food from across the globe in Canada, and especially in Toronto and Mississauga. My last question to you is, what stands out to you about Canada itself? What makes Canada unique?
Canada is a very strong, united, prosperous, God-gifted, blessed country in terms of the geography it has, the natural beauty it has, the natural resources it has, the socio-political harmony, unity, and strength it has, and the bouquet of foreign immigrant communities which today form Canada, around 42 million people, including the First Nations and all the immigrants over centuries. So Canada is a very unique place. It is very close to the North Pole, and it is a truly worth aspiring place. The development, the peace, security, stability, prosperity. So we have a lot of scope for promoting Pakistan in Canada, and also to urge Canadians to go and explore Pakistan.
So I can help you with that. If you take us to Pakistan, we can help you promote it here back in Canada once we come back. So you let me know when, and we are ready to go and help you promote.
We have 4 weekly flights. Pakistan International Airline flies from 3 different cities, Karachi, Lahore, and Islamabad to Toronto. You let me know when is your next 2-week holiday period, and we will arrange your visit.
That's it. I'm going to hold you to it. Your
Thank you.
Excellency, thank you so much for taking the time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.